Today is June 17th, 2026. It is 2:22 p.m. I'm going to call the Yonkers City Court civil part in regards to not receiving a call back from a supervisor. This all stemmed from an earlier call regarding a motion hearing, which I feel as if I'm being denied. I'm currently preparing a claim of notice against the city of Yonkers due to this ongoing conduct.
Good afternoon, Yonkers Civil.
Hello, my name is Kevin Ham. Is there a supervisor I can speak to in regards to small claims?
I'm sorry, Kevin, you broke up a little bit. Your name is Kevin Ham, you want Cam, and you wanted to speak with a supervisor in reference to
Small claims court?
a small claims. Is it one that you've already started?
Yes.
Do you have the index number?
Yes, it is SC3626YO.
3626?
Correct.
Only two numbers are 36 and 26?
Correct.
Okay. All right, give me 1 second.
Well, I can continue working on this.
Hello, Mr. Ham?
Yes.
How may I help you?
Well, I was asking to speak with the supervisor. When I can
I
assist.
am the supervisor.
Okay. So essentially, I was calling because I had a hearing scheduled for the 26th of May. I believe.
Of May?
Correct. I believe
Okay.
on or about April 20th, I filed a motion with the court. I believe on May 25th, the other party contacted the city of Yonkers looking to adjourn the hearing as they were unable to make it. And I just want to make sure that I'm going to have a motion hearing before we have a trial date.
Okay. And this is in regards to a small claims case?
Correct.
Against
Fabco Coffee.
here. I'm sorry, what you said?
It's
Is it Fabco Coffee?
Correct. Kevin Ham versus
Okay.
Fabco Coffee.
Okay. Just reviewing what you have here. Okay. So the motion may be in the law department, so we'll just, if you want to send in an email to our general email, you can request the status on the motion, and then we'll get back to you. But we have to check with the law department to see, what's going on with the motion.
I'm a little confused.
I see the.
Why would the motion be at the law department?
They may have said it. May I don't see it here, so it must be. I see the motion. I see the motion that you scheduled it, and there was no motion schedule created because we didn't have a court date yet. Correct? It was adjourned. It was on for the 26th. Then adjourned. That's the date you said they requested for an adjournment, correct?
Either it was on the 26th or the 25th. And in my email, where I agreed to the adjournment because they couldn't make it, I made it pretty clear that...
You're asking for the status of you want to know the status or the motion schedule for that motion, right? So just put your request, just send us an email, CC the other side. You have an email address for the defendants?
Yeah, but there was an issue where, as a defense, Fabco Coffee has decided to...
I'm sorry, your phone is cutting up. It's hard. It's going in and out.
As a defense, the defendants have decided to pretend that I harassed their human resource agent, and the only contact I have for that company is that human resource agent, and there are several other, I guess you could say, shareholders or owners that could provide an email address, and I prefer not to be accused of stalking and harassing someone per the direction of the court.
Okay, but we also can't take ex parte communication. So anything you send to the court, you have to copy the other side. So if you prefer to send it by mail, if you feel that that's, but same thing with service. Like anything given to the court also has to be given to the other side. So if you send us any correspondence, you must also send it to them, a copy to them.
Okay, so what I'm actually looking to do here is have a motion hearing before I have a trial date. And now you're telling me that my motion is at the law
They don't
department?
they don't typically have hearings on a, this is a small claims case. So a
Correct.
small claims case is not like a full, not handled in the same way that a civil case is handled, in the sense that typically you come in, you will have the opportunity to conference. You have the opportunity, if you choose so, to meet with a mediator many times, or if you want to do that ahead of time, and that's something that you're interested in, we can see if we could accommodate that beforehand. And then the judge, that's what they tell you, be ready to prepare for trial. The motion that you filed, the judge should look at it beforehand. So it may have gone to the law department to look at beforehand. They look at it and they give it to the judge. But it's not, you don't typically have hearings before the trial. Like, you should come to your small claims case
so
trial.
You guys, there is a motion calendar, correct, for small claims?
The judge would typically set a motion schedule.
All right, but I was there in person, and I had the ability to pick a day for. I have the ability to pick a day on the motion calendar. So I'm a little confused as to why this is suddenly changed.
Okay. So all I'm telling you is, if you can send in a request for the status of your motion, if that makes you feel better if it's in writing. Otherwise, I will inquire as to if the judge is setting a motion schedule, if it hasn't one set yet. But if you want to get a response back, you can send it into email address, and we will respond to you.
Who is we?
The court.
Which part of the court?
The civil department.
Okay, so is it going to be your office, the law department, which I don't understand why the law department is involved in this?
Someone in the back, someone in the civil department will respond to you once we get the file back with the status of the motion. If there has been, I have to see the case to see if the judge set a motion schedule or not.
You could check that right now, right?
And I can't right now while I'm on the phone with you. No, I cannot.
Wouldn't that be on the computer?
I do not see it on the computer, which is why I'm telling you, if you would send in a request for the status, if you put something in writing, I can check on it otherwise, and we'll put a note in the file if you want to call back maybe Monday or so. There should be a note in the file about the motion.
So I called nearly 2 weeks ago about this, and I requested a call back, and no one called me back, and now it's June 17th.
Okay.
I was told that a supervisor would call me back. I said hopefully today. One of your...
Do you know who you spoke to?
No, people don't like giving their names out. They don't like identifying themselves, and I'm not going to argue with people.
Okay. Well,
So can I ask you this? Is it standard procedure for someone to submit a motion, and then it goes to the City of Yonkers Law Department, as in Mr. Matthew Gallagher's...
Small claims motions that are typically pro se sometimes go to the law department first, because many times, not all the time, but sometimes the motions are not done properly. So they will be sent to the law department first to make sure that everything is proper, and then the judge will go from there.
Okay,
so not every single motion goes to the law department, but I'm thinking maybe this one is. I don't know. I have not looked for the file. I was called to say that a supervisor was necessary, so I came over to take your call. But I'm trying to give you some ways to get the information that you're asking for.
Well, now I'm currently asking for other information.
We're getting anywhere with this.
I'm asking for other information now. Are you telling me that my motion is sitting in the office of Mr. Matthew Gallagher?
No. Who's Matthew Gallagher?
He's chief counsel in the law department.
I'm sorry?
He's chief counsel in the law department for the City of Yonkers.
No, that's not, no. We have the court. We have our own court attorneys. That's not the law department that I'm talking about.
Okay.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
So being that I submitted this motion approximately April 20th, and it's currently June 17th, how long would this motion need to sit with your court attorneys?
I'm not even saying that it's 100% there. I told you I have not had a chance to look for this file or to check with them. On that date, did you appear before the judge at what date?
We have yet to appear.
So you have not appeared at the date. Okay. Well, in order to figure out what's going on with your motion, the file has to be found. I have to look for the file. So I'm not saying it's missing. I just haven't had the opportunity yet. This is the first time I'm hearing of this, speaking to you on the phone. So I have to see where your file is.
So when I called,
motion schedule.
When I called 2 weeks ago, your employee didn't notify you that someone wanted to speak with the supervisor?
Not me personally, no.
And there's one other supervisor up there?
I am the supervisor for the court. There are supervisors here in this department. There's 2 deputy chief clerks, so I don't know that anyone else was spoken to, but I was not. I mean, no, not about this. So I will look for your file, see what's going on with the motion, and put a note in the file so that if you call back, it is very clear of what's happening with the case.
You can't
or
just
if you have an email address, I can email you.
I do have an email address.
Okay, hold on, please. Hello?
Yes, miss.
Okay, what's your email address?
It is first name, last name, 04.
I'm sorry, this pen is not working, but I picked up. 1 second. Okay.
So it is Kevin Ham, 04 at gmail.com. So that is first name, last name at 04, I'm sorry, first name, last name 04 at gmail.com. And the spelling of Ham is with 1 M, not 2.
Okay.
Also, I have a question. At any point, has anyone in your office been contacted or approached about my case, the Fabco Coffee?
We have multiple employees.
No, I mean,
I can't.
I'm talking about.
I would not have any way of knowing that.
I'm talking about by an outside party.
Yes, I would have no way of knowing that.
There seem to be a number of administrative irregularities going on with this case.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I'm not sure what you're talking about, but
okay, that's fine, but you're being told.
I'm aware of this case today, so I don't know what irregularities you're speaking of.
Okay, well, it's 2:42 p.m., June 17th, 2026, and you're being notified that there have been a number of administrative irregularities coming out of that office in regards to that case.
Okay. Are you recording this call?
I most certainly am.
Okay, you can't record calls. I'll take care. Goodbye.